Hello everybody, and welcome back to a new playthrough for Quest for Glory 4.
Hello.
Yes, and I would say this one is probably my favorite entry in the series so far. I still yet to play 5, but don't worry, it's going to happen. And hopefully I can get this out for Halloween, so it's actually somewhat timely this year.
You're still not ready to deal with 3D jank, with early 3D jank.
It's not so much that, it's the idea that, oh yeah, and that's a new thing for this game, it has voice acting. And unlike with King's Quest V, they actually hired real voice actors instead of just random people around in the office.
Random hobo behind the dumpster, I summon you.
Yep. So the game has correctly identified us as Wizard, but we could choose to change if we wanted. And we get 100 points to allocate. So I'm gonna dump a good chunk of it into intelligence. As soon as the little cursor allows me to do it at exactly 300. It's a little wibbly wobbly, this adding points screen.
What about your agility?
Nah. Agility is going to go up fine. But you'll notice that there's also a new skill called Acrobatics. It is kind of useless. Basically, it allows you to jump in combat and, well, do special jumps in combat, I should say. And allows you to do more intricate techniques to getting around. It's more of a thief skill.
You've lost your weapons and the contents of your backpack somewhere during the journey.
Remember acrobatics, Todd Howard?
No, you have to figure out how to do it yourself now.
Where are you? How did you get here?
You have to unlock that skill after 4,000 hours.
How in blazes can you get out of here?
It's a pretty impressive job, like what that guy did, though.
Yeah. For those who don't know, it's a video on YouTube. But anyway, we're gonna increase the speed a little bit, put the detail to max, and skill to max, which in retrospect, after recording this, was a mistake. But it's only really a mistake when it comes to the Necrotars, because holy fuck, they really ram their head up your ass in this game.
13 small copper coins, each stamped 1 kopeck.
And so this is the other sort of, I guess, detail that I would say that I'm not too big of a fan of in this game. Pretty much all the money that you need for this adventure, you get in this beginning section. And everything else that you find is just sort of, you know, it's whatever. It's like a cherry on top, but there's nothing to spend it on.
There is a faint glow of magic on all of the bones, stronger near the altar. The torch sconces beside the altar.
So, what is the connection between this intro and the ending of Quest for Glory 3?
Okay, so you remember at the end of Quest for Glory 3, after we defeated the Demon Lord Wizard, that we got a weird spell placed on us that made us do a wibbly wobbly dance, and then it turned out it was some people from another place, and one of them was oh fuck, I forgot his name, the villain from the second game.
I have forgotten who he is.
Yeah, it was like Adavis, I believe. But anyway, so it was implied that they cast the spell to teleport us somewhere, and I guess this is the somewhere that we got teleported to.
But before teleporting you, it gives you seizures.
Yeah.
Oh, sweetheart.
Anyway.
Come here, baby.
So we got a nice canvas sheet, because that's the thing that you need when you're spelunking a cave.
The entire cave is suffused with dark, eldritch magic.
And basically, the game's saying like, oh yeah, there's a lot of like weird, dark, evil, eldritch magic everywhere. That's creepy, right?
The
And it's
altar
like, yes,
feels
that is very
strangely
creepy.
warm to your touch, but leaves a deeper chill somewhere within you.
Although, it begs the question, what the hell is happening here? But oh well. So this is sort of the thing here. If we had the
Cautiously
acrobatic
test
skill,
the
we
rope
could
before crossing.
cross this rope
It feels as though it's
bridge,
firmly anchored
or
on
I guess
both
just the
ends of
rope.
chasm.
But because we're
A
a
rope might
puny
be
little wizard
firmly
with
attached from
weak
both
legs,
ends.
we have to
about
think of
cutting it
something
loose,
else.
Then decide that you may have to come back this way again.
The spells from your one game carry over.
Oh
It
yeah,
would be nice to
that's
know if you
like
get
one of
it,
the
but you
big
don't know
benefits
applying
of
the
the
spell.
Quest for Glory games is that
Best you can do
your
is to
save
never
file
do it,
transfers.
But that just takes you up and down, unless you can find a way to
So
let the wind
we
blow.
figured out that we do have levitate, but it only allows us to go up and down. So we need that canvas sheet that
As
we
you hold
got.
up the sheet like a sail, you can feel the wind pushing it, and you
So-
towards the pit.
It'll create a sail to allow us to go
I don't
across.
think the wind is powerful enough to push you across safely.
So once we got the sail in place, we levitate. We miss the
Just barely made it
giant
across the
tentacle.
pit.
and we are out of the cave. Huzzah!
We missed turning ourselves into a hentai girl.
Yeah.
You slip through the mouth of the cave, just in time to avoid being
Oh, and that's
crushed by
especially
its
creepy.
closing
This
jaws.
cave, it looks like an eldritch beast skull.
A xenomorph. The art direction had some work done by H.I. Geiger.
No, that was Dark Seed. Thank you very much.
How did you get here? Oh,
But we don't,
there are so many questions I want to ask you.
you know,
But I have to get home quickly.
absence of evidence is not evidence of absence. So, H.R. Geiger might have worked on this.
Be careful. There are many.
I remember
bad
that
things
conversation in the
wandering around.
Boondocks.
Good luck.
And
Oh,
every
by the
time
way, my name is Katrina.
Samuel L. Jackson's character, the guy with the American flag bandana, I forget his name, was mentioning it, the two kids were like, "What the fuck are you talking about?"
You sense no magic in this area.
Alright, no magic in this area,
This
but
symbol looks like a six-armed
there's a weird little
starfish or perhaps a
pentagram
tentacle
thing
of
over here.
You sense a feeling of strange, chaotic power from it.
So was that woman again?
We don't know. She was just in the area and noticed that we came out, and she warned us that Mordavia, which is where we are, is very dangerous at night, so we should head to town, which is north from here.
Bone, breath, essence, heart, the mouth, and the senses. The eighth is new to you. It looks a bit like a six-tentacled starfish, or perhaps more like a squished squid.
Squish
Something
squid.
about the symbol
Hmm.
fascinates and scares you at the same time.
A six-legged squid. How
The
curious.
cloud symbol is a traditional representation of breath. And of course, a dark
So
cloud
how long is this guy gonna be
is a representation
keep chiming in to talk about everything you see?
Basically, this is me doing it, so every time you click on something, the narrator pops up and says the
This
little
symbol
text
is a
box.
stylized representation of a crossed pair of bones.
So, you're welcome.
This symbol
Hey,
looks
jolly
like a
good.
mouth with
To be
pursed
fair, I
lips.
do like this narrator. He does a very good job.
This
Yeah.
strange symbol is the traditional magic representation of the senses.
And to be fair, like
This looks like a throbbing
it's a far cry
This
from
symbol is really abstract.
from being a
No
modern
seen once
PS
before.
PlayStation exclusive where characters never shut up.
Yeah, at least here you actually have to interact with something in order to get the thing to
Long
go.
crack has developed near the base
Yeah.
of the archway. Although it's
Instead
still
of
unstable.
we spent like 30 seconds has gone without us yapping about nonsense.
Energy and comes loose in your hand when you touch it. You have the feeling that you may need
So we
this sign.
store the weird
Carefully
symbol in our
store it
backpack. Huzzah.
But we don't have a backpack. So it's
Party
actually just a
difficult
slang for
to
my
find
ass.
Exactly.
Having a hard time
The
maintaining
prison
your footing.
backpack. Whee!
Nature's gift to smugglers.
You sense
Alright.
moderate secretly powerful but latent magic.
On the top of
waiting
the
near
squid
top of
stone,
the
there's
stone.
magic, and there's a bonsai
The
bush.
bonsai bush also possesses magic, but it is of a gentler, more subtle nature.
Well, if there's one thing that I know is that we're probably going to need that bonsai bush. So,
It looks.
The
What is that
dark
rock
sign
that looks
does
like a
look little
penis?
like the top of the stone.
it is the
You try
Dark
touching
One's
the sign
sign statue.
You feel a
It will be
resonance
very
between
important later, but for right now, we can't do much with it. But we need this bonsai tree. Unfortunately,
You
it's
can't
out of
the
reach.
bonsai from here, and the ledge is too slippery for you to climb on it. Perhaps you can try something else.
So we do have the fetch spell, but first it is blocked by
That loosened up
rocks.
the rock pile somewhat.
So
You didn't hit it with enough force to completely clear
we
it.
almost broke it loose. So one more should do it.
You blast the rock pile with a force bolt.
And now we can grab the bonsai bush. Huzzah!
Your magical lasso
Huzzah,
encircles
indeed.
the bonsai bush and gently draws it out of the grimy goo. Carefully clean the plant, then put it away.
Ba 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 ba.
Is that supposed to be the equivalent of sneaking for you?
This
Okay,
little
Professor
duck
Miller.
walk that we're doing, yep.
Eh,
We gotta
it's-
raise it.
It looks like. He looks like his. Like one of those kids, like those characters from kids' cartoons, children's cartoons.
Oh, we get to see some combat. It's a zombie. Huzzah! And they really changed around how combat works in this game. It's more like a fighting game now. But because we know magic, we just completely destroy this zombie. Huzzah.
We gotta get some of that
You'll
Street
find
Fighter
some
money.
Kopecks on the no longer
Find
some-
visible
How's
bed.
When was this game released again?
96, I believe. So I was 3 years old.
Huzzah!
Your weapon.
Oh yeah,
is
I
now
forgot to
black
magically
with
charge my weapon. So, now that we've done that, huzzah.
I remember you mentioned to me
You
playing.
can't take the
Oh, this is an
scarecrow.
important detail
That
real
would be
quick.
Strawberry.
I wanted to take the Scarecrow's hat, but we can't, because that would be Strawberry.
What?
You didn't manage to.
Yeah,
fit
that's
in.
the pun that they went with. Like, it's
Ah,
Strawberry
oh,
instead
that's-
of Rawberry.
Corn, put it away in your
Oh, that is awful. This joke was suggested by the developer's dad.
Intense magic radiating
I
from the
forgot
stars
what's the
is
name of
protecting
like
this
the
planet.
woman from Sierra.
Roberta Williams.
Yeah. This joke was suggested by
Bits
Roberta
and
Williams'
flowers
dad,
take them away.
who's
Herb
probably
Star
passed
has a
away
very
by now
organic look.
because
Its
Roberta
elements
Williams has
seem
like
somehow feminine.
been active since the
You can
80s,
feel
so
a sense of magical
she's probably
power
not very
radiating
young.
all around.
No.
as of this moment.
I would assume she's at least
Star
60.
feels warm and
Yes, most likely.
you hear an eerie voice in your head.
This I must first do. The
Sacrifice of life for one of
for
love.
one of
How
love.
cryptic.
You find yourself letting go of the staff very quickly.
Well, let's see if there's anyone in town.
You! How did you get here? Why are you here?
Duck walking, sir.
Few strangers come to Mordavia.
So I was.
I
Oh, is this
am
supposed to be
the
Russia?
Minister.
Yeah, kind of like a East Russian, Ukrainian kind of setting. Yeah, it's obviously supposed to take place in kind of like a Transylvania area because it's
Burgermeister
obviously
stares
we're
at you
dealing with like
suspiciously.
vampires and stuff.
You tell the Burgermeister
Are we gonna see some
about how
Euro
you
jank?
came here.
Do you
Eurojank?
expect me to believe
Yes.
such a story? That you could walk out of that
I'm
cave
not following.
alive? That the cave would be
Are you seriously
open?
never heard of that
Tell
that
me no
expression?
more lies.
Probably, but I'm drawing a blank right at the moment.
It's that term like for those European RPGs that are very quirky but kind of
I am the
clunky to play.
burgomaster of this town.
Oh, okay.
Like You see like a
Moldavia
gothic.
is a valley surrounded
Gothic.
by
Who does
There
gothic
used to be
again?
a road which led from here,
I-
but heavy
I think I
rain
know there's the
caused
same
the
guy.
swamp
The
to
same
develop
guys who
the
made
mountains
Risen.
south of here. No wagons
Oh,
can reach
Risen was
in
the
or
pirate
out,
RPG, right?
Nor can any person.
I don't think it was.
You.
I don't think it was pirate theme. It starts with your character
This is
like
the
a
town of
crash
Mordavia.
landing into
There is an inn
like a-
and a shop down the street.
no,
where you
like
can
a
spend the
surviving
night, get
a
some
like a
supplies, and be
s-
on your
a-
way.
uh.
The sooner you
sink
leave,
it?
the better for all.
But
There
when
are
boats sink, I
many
forgot the word.
dangers in Mordavia,
Like
and
a
will
ship crash,
certainly do
a
not
shipwreck.
need a
Yeah.
stranger to
Yeah,
stir up
shipwreck.
new trouble.
Survives a shipwreck, and
The Hotel Mordavia has rooms
And,
and food. It is safe place to spend.
and
the
then you
night.
have to, and then you kind of from then you kind of make up what your character's
The
gonna be.
shop does not
But
pay much.
yeah, they're the
We
same
have no
guys who
cut-off
made
from supplies for a
Gothic,
while
I think.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that was
You're-
You may at
Risen.
least
Like,
restock your
I don't know if the
food
first
rations
game was
before you
RP,
continue.
was like a pirate themed, but definitely the second game was. I know that.
Piranha
There are many
Bytes.
strange and dangerous
Piranha
creatures
Bytes.
that live in
It's
Mordavia.
the.
Trust
Oh
me.
yeah, it's
The
Risen
gates
2
of this
Dark
town are
Waters.
closed at sunset.
And then there was Risen 3 Titan Lords. I have yet to play the original Risen, so. Oh, you have it!
Yeah, I played a little bit of the original because I wanted to play the games in order, and yeah, Eurodrank is a good way to describe how that game plays. I
Yes.
put it down almost
It's
immediately.
Yeah, but Gothic is probably like the primary example of that kind of game design.
Quickly.
You know, you see this some of the early Larian Studios games. They have they are generally the terminology for like these RPGs that
store is cheery and well
kind of awkward
Thanks
to
to the
play,
warm
but they're very
First things
beloved.
that you
They
notice
have
are
like a cult following.
Hmm.
So we have Risen, you have
Anyway,
Gothic.
this store is run by you.
Sturdy looking woman.
Sorry, who?
It's run by you. There's cats everywhere.
I've heard all about you already.
Look at them. There's at least 4.
Listen, I know I've gotten a bit chunkier on the sides in the past couple of years, but I have still not reached the level of old Russian woman.
You can call me Olga.
Anyway, so the important information that we learned about Mordavia is that it's basically cut off from the rest of the world because the swamps have filled in and completely made getting goods in and out impossible. So everyone's now severely suspicious of us that we somehow managed to get in.
Besides my regular items like brooms and pens,
We lost
I will
contact with the
not
Dutch.
have
They
any
know how to
adventurers
drain swamps.
like yourself.
And now our lands perish.
Yeah, but if you noticed the swamps that we did walk by, they were like a weird sickly black goo. So, I don't know. I think draining it is going to be a bit harder than just finding a place where we could cut open a hole.
The Dutch are not enough. We're gonna have to upgrade to Germans. Let's go find the people from the first game.
Cost just 5 kopecks. The kids love him.
I was thinking like when I think about what kind of race
Must have item. It's just
would it represent what kind of people would represent like a fantasy race would be like the best analog for a fantasy race. And if we're going by Dungeon Soup
also has medicinal
criteria, the dwarves are probably German.
Yeah, I haven't seen the most recent one with the German, or not the German, the Dwarven Smith or whatever, or the Dwarven Artisan.
Yeah. Yeah. It's basically how the dwarves are artisan are full of Tylenol.
Oh, okay.
They have that artism in them.
Anyway, so basically I'm just going through like the list of things that she has for sale, which isn't much, but depending on what class you are, some of these things are not necessary. So like for example, the dustpan and broom, we do not need it. You only need it if you're a paladin.
can purchase the hen
Aren't we a paladin?
Nope,
The
we are
original
a
game.
wizard.
I'm sure you'll really clean up with
Like,
But we
Why would
unlock
it
the
wo-
ability to be a paladin in the second game.
What would you like
so
to
why
know
did we
about?
do that?
For completionist's sake.
Bella's a good woman.
And you did not take the ability to be a paladin. Why?
Someday
Because,
good for her.
first of all, being a wizard is more badass. But secondly, the idea was that I like using the magic system in RPGs, so I went with that. And when it comes to paladins, they don't really use magic. They have like their own system that's based on their honor level.
Some strangers moved
So,
4 years ago. No one
I'm a very nice wizard. How about that?
But
Is that a good
only for
compromise?
the good, I'll tell you. Werewolves are creeps.
It's acceptable.
No question about it.
I remember you mentioning that you played like a,
Beating anyone they can
for
get.
example, you played Ocarina of Time when you were like 5 years old.
Or magic.
Yeah, and
Careful out in the
one of my
woods.
earliest memories of that game was that I ran into the very first boss, Goma, and I was super scared and asked my dad to beat him.
Dead place, and you'd better have nothing to do with it.
Okay, and so
Burned down long ago.
I wanted to ask, was Nintendo 64 like your first console, or was there something else?
It was my first console that my dad gave me, and basically we used to live on a farm, and so he gave it to me as a way to keep me entertained while he did farm work.
My husband.
Mhm.
passed on now.
But yeah, it was my first system, so I got Mario 64, Banjo-Kazooie, Ocarina of Time, like basically all the main classics that you would expect.
What with this? Well,
And,
Good stuff.
Yeah,
try
and when I was with my
doing the
mom,
best I can.
she had a Super Nintendo, and that's where I played Donkey Kong Country, and I remember playing Super Mario RPG, but I don't know if she rented that or if she actually had it and just lost the copy. So, because of that, I had to rebuy Super Mario RPG, which is unfortunate, but you know.
Mhm.
Anyway, because we have enough money, I'm buying everything and 4 avocado and garlic sandwiches,
Be careful.
because they are the rations in this game.
Stirring up trouble.
Oh, really?
Yes,
Avocado?
avocado garlic sandwiches.
Ah, a typical fruit from
Goodbye.
Eastern Europe. Avocados.
May the winds blow fair at your
Oh, it gets weirder. You should see what the job titles that the local guys at the inn have. Who we will be talking to in just a moment.
I am your prison pocket inspector.
Stairs lead up to the guest bedrooms. The floor is covered with sawdust and peanut shells. The barrel contains the few shells that manage to land in it. The innkeeper stares at you with an expression of fear and astonishment. It is several seconds before he speaks.
This is the Hotel Mordavia. Rooms here are 15 kopecks for room.
Holy shit, 15
Pay for
kopecks for a
1
week
in advance.
in the inn?
Your
What a
room
steal!
will be the first room
Yeah.
at the top of the stairs.
For those wondering, that is
Morning
15
only.
cents.
Just sit down over there by the door.
They're going by Bratislava rules.
Thank you for your payment.
Have you seen that movie Road Trip? I think it's Road Trip 2.
They stare at you in astonishment.
No, it doesn't sound familiar.
Yeah, it's a very silly movie. There is a point in the movie where the characters are stuck, ask for a trip for
Magic is
ask
the
for a
very
ride
thing
with
that
like
we
a
do not
German
trust those
a
who
German
use or are
truck
used
driver.
by magic.
But the guy speaks German so fast that like
Give us
the
any more
the,
cause
the
for
main
alarm.
character, he speaks like a little bit of German, but the other guy just speaks German super fast, so they do not understand like anything he says. They want to go to Berlin,
I am Hans.
but he's saying like,
Pleasure's
yeah,
all
I'm going nowhere near Berlin.
Oh
But-
yes, I
but he
remember
gives
that
re-
movie now. Yeah, it's they go to Europe because he completely botches basically a forward advance from the pen pal he was writing.
Yeah.
Yes, okay.
There are
Because of
no
her
more
name,
elephants in
he thought
Mordavia,
he
so
thought she was a
business
man.
is kind
Yeah.
of fallen
And-
off a tad.
And
Oh, you just missed the job title that the
Guys,
one guy
is it
had.
just me, or is Mordavia a wonderful place?
Did you hear
which
it?
Oh, are you kidding? This is the
No.
greatest.
Okay.
There's many places to go.
So the one guy was a
Things to
garlic
see.
farmer, the
Are
other
you
one
kidding?
was a pumpkin and corn
Right.
farmer, and this guy is an
Forget
elephant
that
herder.
Scenic cemetery to the east of town.
Although all the
Everyone
elephants have
here's
disappeared from
nothing but
Mordavia,
graves.
so
Real
he's
friendly.
kind of bumming it at the moment.
Yeah, except we don't know you. We
an
don't like
elephant
you.
herder.
Yep, an elephant
Or
herder.
anyone else that's
And we
weak.
get more on the story as to why there are no elephants in Mordavia. But that's for much later.
Rumors.
They flew away
You
to
talking
Africa.
me? What rumors?
No, it's even better than that.
Oh,
I won't spoil
there are
it,
no
though.
rumors here.
Unless you count the rumor that the castle is owned by...
Horse patootie. There are no rumors in Mordavia to speak of. The town of Mordavia is a quiet place.
This guy sounds shady. Not gonna lie.
Stinky people.
Yeah,
Well, I'm
there is
not
a
so
scene in
sure
that
about the
movie, like a
friendly
road trip,
part.
where
They tend to be
yeah,
very
when they go
suspicious of
to
strangers
Eastern
like
Europe,
you.
like the guy
No,
take like the
anyway,
truck
the
driver
town
takes
is
them
filled
to
with joyful and
Bratislava, and it
Yeah, happy, joyful, and stinky.
Oh
And
yeah,
they go
I
like,
remember that
okay.
scene. It was like
I
they
wouldn't
get
call
there and
this
they're like, "Oh man, we only have like
particularly
$20.
As
What
a
are we
matter
gonna
of
do with
fact,
this?" And
most
they
of us are pretty
managed to
clumsy.
get like
Very well,
the
in
best
Mordavia is
hotel
filled with
rooms
people.
and like
Stinky
all this
Many stinky
massive
people.
like room service and shit.
Well, I wouldn't exactly call it...
they give
many.
5 cents to a guy. He
Actually,
slaps his
the
boss
man
and
was around.
and quits.
Yeah, he's like, "I'm rich now. I don't need this job anymore."
The first door at the top of the stairs leads to your room. My wife.
Oh
will
man,
serve you
free room
supper
and
for
bo-
the evening.
a room for 15 cents and fucking food. Fantastic.
I miss
So,
dumb movies
you
like
are
those.
still around,
Yeah.
now. When are you leaving?
Oh yeah, and there's
Mordavia?
also that really funny scene where they land in Ireland, I think, and then when they
Don't start
drive
any
into
trouble around
the rest of
here.
Europe, the Irish bus driver and the rest of the guys are
As we
screaming
enter
at
the
all
northern
the
part of
cars
town,
for driving on the
you
wrong
hear
side of the
sound of chisel
road.
chipping away at a stone block. A man is carving gravestones at one end of the street. Your attention quickly moves from the stone carver to the ominous Gothic building in the center of the street. There is definitely something not right about this structure.
Something not right about the that Gothic
The head stone
church.
carver stares at
Probably
you
has something to do with the
and
weird
goes back
squid
to work.
monster on it.
You introduce yourself to the gravedigger.
Something weird about the building with the Eldritch Abomination on the decorations.
Building was Adventurers Guild. No adventurers,
Oh.
no guild.
There's an adventurers guild, but it's kind of been locked up because no adventures. Feels bad.
Is this guy called Igor?
Yep, he is
Yeah,
called
also
Igor,
work graveyard shift.
No, it's
Little graveyard
Igor.
humor
but he's
there.
also
Igor made graves in cemetery. Igor
a
put dead
fan
person
of
in grave.
graveyard
Igor
jokes.
covered dead person with dirt. Igor put headstone on grave. Oh, plenty job security around here. Business is piling up. Little graveyard humor there. Again.
Remember the coffin maker
Oh,
from
Igor not hear
Yojimbo?
rumors. Igor not no
oh,
stranger
yeah.
in town. Igor not no dog
He was
that
always in
makes
good
things
business until the
laugh.
very end
Igor
when
not no
everyone
funny
died.
man and not
Yeah.
funny. Igor not know many things. Igor not
I
know
love his
many
logic.
things.
When this many died, they don't even bother with
Bad
coffins.
building. No, go there. Bad, bad, bad.
He looks at you.
We should watch more
And then goes
Kurosawa
back to work.
movies.
Yeah, well, our time has been taken up with the our
Oh,
watching
fuck.
of Data Boy playthroughs.
Yeah. Well, that is over, at least. That is done with. Thank God.
Oh,
Yeah,
The old
here's
man.
an old man trying to look
Good
for something.
day. Have you seen my Anna?
Well, it looks like he's looking for his wife.
I am Nikolai. Have you seen my Anna? Anna. Have you
He's really
seen
looking
my
for his
Anna?
wife.
Yeah.
I am
Here's
looking
a
One could say
random
he's a bit
curiosity.
one-minded.
Have you seen Anna?
Eh. Here's a little bit of curiosity.
Tell the old man
Anna
goodbye.
in Japanese is
If
whole.
you see Anna, tell her I am looking for her.
So, if you're gonna...
Well, I don't think East Europe had much relationship with the Japanese, so I don't think there's a correlation there. But anyway, we play Simon Says, and we get inside the building, which we will have to leave till next time, because it's running into a half hour. So, hope you guys enjoyed, and we'll see you all next time. Have a nice night.
Bye-bye.